So now that you've got a pretty broad overview of the BPR filter system, now I would feel confident to be able to go in here and hit the comma key, going into your render sets and just trying out some of these. And there's some really cool ones in here. So, the black and white anime 02, I think we loaded up earlier in the series. So let's go ahead and turn off polyframe here. And we'll go ahead and turn off our polypaint as well. We'll go ahead and hit BPR. And that's the result we're going to get. And of course, you can just hit the comma key and just very quickly can go through here. Let's try that thin outline. Hit the comma key. And that's the result we're getting. And then you can always go back in here and you can see what they're doing. And because you already know the material modifiers and the material settings in here, if they did anything in here, or if they changed any of these BPR filter settings, you can go through here and you can see, okay, this is a paint, this is an outline cavity they did, outline edge. You can go through here and you can make any of these changes that you want. For instance, if this outline cavity is too much, you can go through here, change that cavity radius down, kind of thin it out a little bit. But again, absolutely feel free to go through here. There's some really cool ones here, like the blueprint sketches are really neat. How cool is that? You got the inverted colors here, you got the grid, you got a little vignette. And of course, this is really easy if you want to do like orthographics, turn off that perspective, go up here, hit BPR. Now you can do left side front views very, very quickly. And really, the coolest thing about going through here is if you've got some old projects you can bring in and maybe breathe some new life into them, this is a really good way to do that. Let's go ahead and hit BPR render on this one. And like I discussed in my CGMA class, which is ZBrush for concepting and iteration, I really, really love the fact that ZBrush is embracing a non-photorealistic rendering. Photorealistic rendering is certainly, there's nothing wrong with that, certainly a fine thing to do, but the ability to kind of break out of the 3D aspect of your model and look at it in a 2D way can help you kind of identify problems or problem solve or simplify things in a way that you can see your object in a different light. And then a lot of times it makes ideation that much easier. So the ability to hop back and forth between 3D and then a 2D representation of your 3D object is really, really amazing.